Hello, Capricorn. So, Capricorn, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do a rune reading for June 2023. Let's start with a card from the Aquarian deck. And we have the Nine of Rods. So, the same as Nine of Wands. I'm bonking things with my head as I'm getting ready. I'm hopefully not dislodging anything. Okay. So, the Nine of Rods is basically, it's the Nine of Wands. So, normally this is like having everything set up for any contingency, and it's just sort of like just always ready, like trying to be always ready for anything that might happen. However, in the Nine of Rods, you see the aspect of when you do this so much, you can barely see past it. It's just like you've created this forest around you that you can get lost in of, you know, I've tried to prepare for everything, but now where was I? So you're sort of in that situation where you feel protected and you feel set up, but there's also a level of obscuration that you're dealing with because of that. You're sort of like behind all of this, where it's sort of obscuring what's in front of you and what's around you, that you're seeing it all through your preparations. So let's see. Some of these runes are in landscape format. I'm not sure what the decision was to do that, but oh well, maybe it's because they were too wide on the however they etch it to fit on the narrow runes. Anyway, your central issue here, we have confidence. So we have Fehu reversed. Fehu's the rune of wealth and worth. Reversed, it has to do with inner wealth, inner worth, and also a sense of confidence, your self-esteem. So you do feel very confident right now because you are protected. You've built this all up around you, all the things that you've set up to keep yourself protected. However, you may feel a bit obscured as well, as the card would show, because even though you're very confident, you feel protected, and you feel a lot of sense of inner worth, that's got a lot of things to get around to get out. Leading up to this, you have recently had something has been revealed to you that has sort of filled your entire field of vision, which has probably led to you setting up all these protections. It's Dagaz, which is the breaking of the day. It's the dawn. It's something that has just illuminated everything, so you can see everything. And now you're like, okay, I have to prepare for this, and this, and this. Get it all set up, and you are now feeling comfortable about that, but perhaps at the extent of the view. I mean, perhaps at the expense of the view. What is going to help you is get in touch with your inner communication. Actually, I'm going to read this a few ways. First of all, get in touch with your inner voice, like your higher self, any sort of inward communication, whether this is guides, higher self, inner voice, however it is, but just basically have that going on. And also listen and silence. So it's like just sort of to be listening, have that going on, because maybe because you've set all this up, your view isn't as clear, but you can still listen. So listen, but also listen inwardly, like have that inner communication going on. And also, silence is always good. It's communication, but it's reversed on the upper line. So what isn't going to help is you are a bit worried about, it's the harvest rune. It's Yira. It's the harvest and also time. So you're worried about how much time has passed, how little time may be left. You sort of have a kind of a feeling of, you want to get things done, but you just had to get everything set up first. So again, what is going to help you with this? Because this could drag you down if you let it. And also just worrying about what you have to show for things. So if that starts to drag you down, bring yourself back up to where you are in communication with your inner voice, with your inner self, with your higher self, perhaps, with guardians and guides, NOR support, that kind of thing. Deities. Hi, kitty. The cat's just come up beside me and meowed. Hi, sweetie. This is Freya. She's just put her face in my bag. Hi, sweetheart. So that's what will help you at this point during this month. What you're going to be experiencing when you come out of the month is a greater sense of inner strength than you have had in a while, which is great because you've set everything up, you're feeling confident, and you're just basically making sure all of this is in place. You're getting in touch with your inner communication, and by the end of the month, you're going to feel very much more resilient. You're going to feel a greater sense of inner strength. This is Uruz, it's the wild ox, it's strength, health, and sometimes stubbornness, but it's actually been released at this point. Your stubbornness will be able to be lifted by the end of the month. You'll be able to lift up your hooves because you've got everything in place, you're feeling confident, and you are in connection with your inner communication. So that, Capricorn, is your reading for June 2023. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.